Hey everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's news shot. Well, according to SHTFplan.com, Operation Gotham's shield is set to go off tomorrow. And with that said, we have an event that typically coincides with actual events, meaning that, like we saw in Boston prior to the Boston Marathon bombing with the pressure cooker. Now we have a drill within the United States in the largest metropolitan area in this country where they're going to simulate a nuclear blast that, when you take a look at their projections, could be very, very catastrophic. Now, they say it's simulating a nuclear blast from above. However, judging by the way that the actual blast damage, the blast zones, and the fallout, the way they project the fallout to go, it would be indicative of something along the lines of maybe a suitcase nuke or something like that, which would be a lot more realistic, if you ask me, than to go ahead and have a nuclear strike over Manhattan. So Project Gotham Shield getting ready, or actually is already kicking off, but it will culminate tomorrow with a grand day of drillery and tomfoolery, to say the least, by our government. Now, it's a general alert that hopefully will result in nothing but, people having a heightened sense of awareness. But given all that's going on around the world, it's eerie to discover that the federal government is staging mock disasters that draw disturbing parallels with current world events. Think about that. How many times have we seen in the past, drill, actual event, drill, actual event? The argument can be said that the government is actively preparing for something like that in the event that it could occur. And then when it does occur, oh, golly gee, we did a drill, at least we were prepared. So there's really no way that you could win an argument with somebody by saying, look, it was a false flag. There was a drill right before. Come on, this was planned. Now, it goes on to say it's a tabletop joint agency exercise involving FEMA, Homeland Security, and a myriad of other law enforcement and military agencies. WMD chemical and biological agents will be used and on hand as a response is tested for a simulated nuclear detonation over the United States' foremost urban center in the iconic and densely populated island of Manhattan and nearby shores of New Jersey. So among the organizations that are involved in this drill, U.S. Department of Energy, U.S. Department of Defense, U.S. Domestic Nuclear Detection Office, the FBI, FEMA, NORTHCOM, State of New Jersey Office of Emergency Management, State of New York Office of Emergency Management, and the City of New York Office of Emergency Management. Now, will anything catastrophic happen during or after that window of time? Will North Korea really attack the U.S. mainland? And will someone else do so and blame their overseas enemies? These are all questions that we have to ask because our country, the United States, has a really bad reputation when it comes to false flaggery. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's news shot, and I'll have one again for you real soon. Take care.